There's a guy in New York named Randall Flagg. He's on YouTube, and he's been doing plumbing work, and his plumbing work is so nice that it's just kind of amazing. And he keeps putting up these videos. He's been doing some work, and every time I look at it I think, man, it's like artwork. Well, this is not that. This is not artwork. This is more like like insurance men's nightmare. And I'll show you what I mean by that. First, I'll focus on the plumbing. You can see where that's been leaking at that joint right there, and that joint is the joint that comes out more or less out of the bottom of the toilet. Now, I could pull the toilet off, but it would still be hard to get to this to replace it and fix it. But I'm going to, as I talked about before, use that spray stuff, and I can spray it right on that joint and see if that seals that up. And I'm in a position to be able to really see it, so I can really see if it's worked or not. Same deal with this. The other thing, though, is this house has old knob and tube wiring. You see these two wires right here? See this one where the two wires have been hung onto each other, and then there's this one? I believe that all that is dead. And I say that because I know that I've rewired everything over here, and you can see my new wire running up in there. But believing it's dead and knowing it's dead are two different things. And I know there's some knob and tube that's still operational here in the house. So I think before I do too much more, I'm going to get a light tester up in there and test that just to see if there's any fire there. And I'm thinking if there is any, it might run to, there's an outside light out here over the door that's still the original light, and that may be wire that runs to that. There's three wires there, and where I can see that one of them's been cut, I'm thinking, okay, that's probably a dead wire. But it's the kind of thing I'd like to know for sure, especially if I'm going to have my hands up in there. So I'll get my light tester and we'll check that out. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about good or not, but that's it. Pretty, ain't it? Old houses are like that, you know. You cut a hole, you never know what you're going to find underneath. Sometimes it ain't pretty, sometimes it is.